Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while since I've been on camera. There we go, that's better. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update really. It's Saturday, I'm at work. Well, this is not my office, but I rent space here. And I just wanted to give you a bit of an update as to what I've been up to. I haven't put any content out for the last almost week. I've been pretty busy. I've been in a school, doing a couple of schools. Ditching Park, you guys are awesome and made me feel very welcome. Thank you for that. Really enjoying my speaking at the moment. Just love it, to be honest. I just love it. And when you find out what it is that you love, if I've said this once, I've said it a million times. Take that and run with it. Trust me, everyone is good at something. So if you guys know anyone who's a teacher at a school or would be interested in me coming in to speak to the kids, I speak about a whole range of things. Just let me know. Just drop a note in the comments below. And so yeah, this really is just a quick update. I haven't put anything out for a while. I've been pretty busy. I don't know if you've watched the last vlog or the one before that when I went over to New York. Well, you'll be pleased to know things are bubbling away nicely. I'm gonna sit down because I'm kind of doing what I do. I'm walking around. I'm gonna put the camera on my knee. It's quite difficult to hold a camera up in the air. Your shoulder aches after a while. So going over to New York, there's a bit of an update on that. If you haven't watched that vlog, just go back one or two if you haven't. I went over there to meet someone, and actually things are really moving on with that. I'm quite pleased about that, and it looks like I might hopefully get the help I was after, but it's not done yet. I'm hoping to find out next week with a bit of luck. So fingers crossed. As soon as I find out, one way or the other, if I get what I want, I'll share with you. But if I don't get what I want, I'll still let you know, because I want to follow that through. So that I've had a few meetings with that company at their London office. So yeah, hopefully that you should follow through quite nicely. It's Saturday today. It is Saturday, and I was in London last night at an event which I'm going to speak to you about. There's a reason why I'm talking about that actually. But I overheard someone talking recently about, you know, to get stuff done, you only need to work smart. You don't need to work hard. And I know there's the very famous book about the 4-hour work week, and you know, smart people only work 4 hours a day. But I'm gonna tell you something. And if you disagree, you're more than welcome to disagree. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You will never, ever achieve anything worth talking about, or worth doing, or worth sharing, if you only work 4 hours a day. If you're building a startup business, or you wanna do something amazing and build something amazing, you have got to put the hours in. 12-hour days are a minimum. But look, that's just my opinion. If you think, you think Elon Musk only works 4 hours a day, he's smart. He's made a lot of stuff happen. Then let me tell you, he does not work 4 hours a day. So if you really want to be making stuff happen, guys, you have to work on the weekends. You can't just do 9 to 5. Doesn't matter how smart you are. You can be the smartest guy going. You've got to work long hours. The more you put in, the more you will get out. And this goes on to another subject which I can talk to you for hours about, and that's, you know, lucky breaks. Generally, lucky breaks come from work, from action. The more action you do, the more reaction you're going to get, right? Trust me, it is true. It really is. So the more you do, the luckier you're going to get. And you got to do a lot when you're trying to make big projects happen. You're trying to make a startup business become successful. And that's, as you know, some of you know, I'm working on a big project. Hence why it's Saturday afternoon and I'm here. There's no one here. I've got a place to myself. And I'm just following up on a few things. And I'll be here for another few hours, but then I'm going to go home. I've got some things I want to do tonight. But I will be back in here tomorrow. But I wanted to talk to you about something, and that is detail. I was at an event yesterday up in London at the O2. I'm not going to talk about the event because that was separate while I was there, but it was a good event. It was very professional, but they had quite a famous host who hosted the event. There was a lady, she came on and kind of said hi to everyone and read a few things out, and it's very normal to have a host. Now, this company, they would have paid easily 6 figures to rent the O2 out, and all the lighting and all the effort and all the marketing and everything they put into this launch would have easily run into 6 figures. That's hundreds of thousands of pounds. And there was one thing that I picked up on, and to be fair, not everyone will have picked up on this. It's probably only me, because I'm a speaker and a presenter. I look at things from a slightly different perspective, a slightly different angle when I watch speakers or I go to an event like this. Now, bearing in mind, this company had spent a huge amount of money laying this on. They forgot one thing. They didn't have an auto cue, okay? So an auto cue is something where the audience won't see it. It'll be like a screen, but a transparent screen. And someone who is speaking or introducing something will be able to read off it, and it will look like they're looking out into the audience. And this person, they came up on stage yesterday, and she was great. Her delivery was great. You know, she was very well versed. She's been doing this for a long time. I know she has. But she stood there in front of 5,000 people, so it's not a huge number. I've spoken in front of 3,000, but there was a good few people there. And she just read off a clipboard. She stood there and just read off a clipboard, a tatty clipboard. And I thought, my God, you have spent all of this money on this event and you can't even put an auto cue in. So you don't have to stand there with a clipboard. And it just made me think, it's details, little details matter. When you think, oh, that'll do, I've done what I need to do, it's 90% there. We're there, it's 90%. It's such a shame when you don't go that little bit extra and do that little bit more to take it to 100%. And these are just little things that I pick up on, little things. And I'm probably guilty of it too. But I just thought I'd share that with you. It's the detail, guys. Detail matter. Lots of little details coming together will make something great. And the event was brilliant, and I'm not knocking the event. This was just an observation. All this money was spent and they didn't have an auto cue, and she was just reading off a tatty pad, and I thought that was rubbish myself. But not knocking the presenter, the host. She was very, very good. So that's my thoughts around detail, guys. Detail makes a difference, and when you think no one is watching you, trust me, they are, because I've been watched many times. They are. So I just wanted to share that with you today. I've got some good stuff going on next week, and I am going to get back into taking the camera out and about and vlogging, but it really is, it takes a lot of time and effort to do that, to do a nice job anyway. I'm up in London next week. I've got a few bits going on. I've got an interview with a YouTuber, actually. He's a huge YouTuber. I'll release all the details of who he is once we've actually gone through the interview and it's happened, just in case it doesn't happen. But I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I think it's going to be quite cool. I'm going to share some of my stories, but we're going to do some stuff that's slightly different to interviews that I've had in the past. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I've got some very, very, very big news coming real soon, guys. And I know that's probably really frustrating when you hear that, but I've got some big news coming really soon. A lot of stuff that I've been doing in the background for months and months and months, bubbling away, is all about to come out. So I'm really excited about that, guys. So if you've got any questions or anything, just drop me a note in the comments below. Don't forget, you can pick up a book on my website as well, jamesketchell.net. Yeah, that's a shameless punt, I know, but just have a look at it. It's not too bad, I believe. So I'm told anyway. Okay, guys, but look, have a great weekend. And whatever you do, get up and do it properly, because if I've said this once, I've said it a million times. It doesn't matter how much money you have, you will never, ever be able to buy back time. So do not lay in bed all weekend. Get out there and do something and have fun and create a memory. Memories are far more valuable than material possessions. Trust me. That's my opinion. You're welcome to challenge that if you want. But if you watch this, you probably agree with me. So anyway, guys, it's a little bit of an update there. I've been pretty busy, hence why I haven't been able to get a huge amount of content up, but I wanted to get something up today. So guys, that's enough from me. Out for now.